that most people are trying to look for their spouse awake, eyes wide, spirit closed. God says, go to sleep. Sleep in me. Rest in me. Serve me. And as you are doing that, I am making your own Eve.
What must I do? Or what must I understand about money? You must learn how to earn money. And I left this at the last part because it's important. Set your mind to work. Some of us don't want to work. We just want to enjoy money. But wealth gotten by vanity shall diminish. Discourage idleness. I remember in school, even though it seemed like I had money, we were always looking for jobs to do. I wanted to have the work experience, not that I just needed the cash. No, I needed to learn some work ethics. And so we will get jobs, summer jobs, work on campus jobs, just to build our work ethic. You must learn how to earn so that you know what it means to have money. That way you don't mismanage it. Learn how to work. If you want to get rich quick, Bishop always used to say, armed robbery will eventually become your job. And armed robbery does not mean that you're taking a gun to go and kill people. Some people are robbers in their books. All they do is add one extra zero. You are a robber. Some people are armed robbers to their parents because they inflate the cost to just have extra money. A thief is a thief is a thief, no matter who you steal from. Some people are stealing from their husbands, you are still a thief. Stealing from your children, that's even worse, a thief. Stealing from your parents, a thief. Stealing from your company, a thief. A thief is a thief is a thief. And this generation, most of the time, because of social media, want to compete with somebody else. I want to be like them. I want to be like you. In fact, I saw a post the other day, that one shocked me. The person was saying that you can come and rent a space to do a photo shoot, like to have dollars. They will just put money all around, put gift boxes of different high-end products on the bed, and you come and take a photo shoot, like a birthday shoot. I see all the gifts they gave me. When I heard the cost of it, I said, even fake life is expensive. Because the money that it takes you to go and rent all of that to take a picture, can't you use that money to something that is profitable for your life? But because it's like we're trying to live up to the Joneses, everybody wants to be like them. I want to show that my own husband too gave me gifts. Most of the people online that are saying this is a lie. They bought it for themselves. Let me just tell you. It's a lie. So why must we pretend? Pretend for people who are also suffering in their own life? Please learn how to work for money. I say this all the time. Most people that waste money in our generation today, these politicians, is because they did not earn the money. When you earn money, you manage it properly. But money that's given as a gift, most of the time, you use it anyhow. Why? Because you don't know what it took to get the money in the first place. Learn how to earn your money. And finally, what must we do to keep our marriages together? Finally, number one, keep God at the center of your home. Keep God at the center of your home. Hearts of two people who are filled with the love of Christ cannot be far apart from each other. Like I always say, I know some things my husband can never do because he loves God. Some things I can never do because I love God. If the hearts of both parties are close to God, you'll be close to one another. Let Christ be the center of your home. Pray together and start now while you're in courtship. Spend time in the Word together. Share revelation together. Share Rhema together. Build your faith together. Don't allow one person to build their faith more than the other person. You need your faith together to work together. Build yourself together and spend time. How do you do that? You pray together. A praying home is a winning family. Matthew 26:41. Psalm 133 verse 1 to 3. Don't only pray with the children. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. Pray together and pray separately. Have a family altar, but also have a personal altar. Prayer is very important because the more you communicate with God, the more God fights on your behalf without even knowing what you are doing. Prayer. Behold how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity, to pray together to God. It's like the ointment that flows. Blessings begin to flow in strange dimensions when there's unity. And one of the best ways to build that is by prayer. Number 3, make decisions together. For your family life to be beautiful, make decisions together. Why? This builds trust and transparency and also helps communication. What do I mean? As the husband, you're the head of the home, yes, but make decisions with your spouse. As the wife, yes, you are his neck, but make decisions together. Don't just go and buy a property without consulting your spouse. Don't make life-changing decisions without consulting your spouse. Make choices together. Build your home together. Why? Remember, you are one corporation. You are one organization, and you're going to give God account as a whole. This will help to breed trust and transparency within your marriage. And number 4, be temperate with one another. Be temperate with one another. To have a fulfilled family life, this is important. Why? Do not try to reform anybody. Do not try to change them. Work together. This is important because for those of us who are very gym, manage your spiritual life also with your family life. Every time your wife wants to, say, I'm on the altar, I'm talking to God. Okay. You too, every time your husband wants to, meet with you in that other room. Ah, man, I'm tired. You know how today's work was. That's great. Be temperate with one another. Balance your spiritual life. Balance your family life. Balance your work life. I always tell people, the first, and that should be your priority. It's God, it's your spouse, the children, and then other people. Don't seek to be known so much. The fact that your family now begins to suffer. Be careful. If you have a testimony outside and you don't have one in your home, you are a colossal failure. And I believe when I look at my mother's life, she is the greatest example to me of the sacrifice that it takes to build a family. I tell people all the time that I know that I did not make some friends in my life because my mother prayed them out of my life. My mother led each one of us to Christ one by one because she understood that we are not the children of the church, we are her own children. And so why God has given my father this great calling to go and minister to souls, can you imagine what a great disappointment it would have been to have a family that doesn't walk in line with what he's preaching. So I don't care how high God lifts you. If you don't have a testimony in your home, there's a problem. So balance it. Yes, you're going to climb the ladder. Yes, you're going to be successful, but balance your home. Don't be a foolish woman that gains the whole world, or a foolish man that gains the whole world and loses his family. Number 5, shun criticism. I'm wrapping up already. And nagging. Don't control your spouse. Compliment them and correct them in love. And finally, number 6, keep your family circle closely knitted. I said this before. Don't leave family matters outside. Leave it within the confines of your home. No matter how close that person is to you, as long as they're not your mentor that you're going to for counsel or advice, don't go and gossip about your husband or your wife to your friends outside. Be careful. Some people have even used that to steal the other person's husband, to steal the other person's wife. Because if you don't see your own as blessing, somebody else sees the person as a blessing. Constantly be in touch with each other, talk to each other, text each other. And I trust God that you have a successful family life in the name of Jesus. I love you guys, and it's been an honor and a pleasure to be with you in TTG this year. God bless you.